All right, Buck, this is the AFC Championship game we called for, and I cannot wait to watch.
I mean, absolutely excited to watch it. This is a heavyweight fight. We talk about seeing two teams that are built the right way to be in the winner's circle. I'm excited to see the Jaguars take on the Patriots.
All right, we're going to take a complete look at this game here, both sides of the ball. Let's start here, Jags offense, Pats defense. Blake Bortles, we're keeping an eye on him in this pass rush for the New England Patriots.
Look, a lot of criticism has been levied in Blake Bortles' direction, and rightfully so. He's been up and down for most of his career, but he's found a way to make enough plays to get it done in the postseason. And when I look at Blake Bortles, I believe he's finally coming into his own. And part of that is because he understands that he's athletic and he's mobile enough to make things happen with his legs, and he's beginning to do so. Here against the Pittsburgh Steelers, upfield rush, steps up in the pocket, sees a little man coverage. Oh, I got a window to the left. I'm going to take off and get a first down. Great job of extending the play and making it happen. Now, when you're able to run the ball effectively, you can go play action and what? Take deep shots. Steps up in the pocket, sees his receiver, sneak past the deep coverage. He is going to launch a beautiful ball. Blake Bortles puts this on the money. Great catch, explosive plays in the pass game for the Jacksonville Jaguars. If they can get these kind of plays, it certainly complements a dominant run game. They want to be physical. They want to control the point of attack, but you have to be able to score by passing the ball in the playoffs. Blake Bortles showing he can do enough. Let's see if he can do it against the mastermind, Bill Belichick, in that defense.
You talk about the mastermind with Bill Belichick. Let me show you a little tape here from the Titans game last week with the Patriots. 8 sacks they collected in that game, and I love the way they got some of these done when you study the tape. Watch Kyle Vanoy. He's going to bluff here like he's dropping. You're going to see Derrick Henry, the back, release and go right by him. Doesn't even see him, Buck. Takes a step back. They forget about him. Back releases. He gets a clean run through, flushes him out of the pocket, and you get one of your 8 sacks. Now, this is something, obviously, they were able to find something in this Tennessee Titans offensive line that they liked because they went back to it. Here you're going to see Flowers on the edge. Taylor Lewan, one of the best left tackles in the NFL, but watch his head and his eyes for Taylor Lewan. Once he sees the first step for Flowers back, he immediately puts his eyes inside, and when he tries to recover, once Flowers goes, he's too late, and that's another one of those 8 sacks. So they find a way to manipulate your pass protection better than anybody else in the league.
Now, do a great job. Those things that you're alluding to, those are called situational pressures. Even though it looked like they were blitzing, they were only sending 4 guys.
Yep.
Bill Belichick does a great job of putting confusion in the mind of the quarterback. We'll see how Blake Bortles handles it in this game.
All right, flip over to the other side of the ball now. We've got the Jags linebackers, as athletic as any in the league, going up against Dion Lewis, who I think could be a sneaky big player in this game for a guy who's not that big.
He is a big-time player. And so when it comes down to the linebacker core of the Jaguars, they got to do what they've always done. They need to be fast, they need to play athletic, and they need to be physical. This is a team that does a great job of running sideline to sideline on the second level. Telvin Smith, Miles Jack, those guys can match anybody when it comes to their athleticism and speed. They do a great job of making plays, not only against the run, but also against the pass. And Dion Lewis, you're talking about a sneaky, crafty running back, a guy that is effective not only as a runner on the edges, but out of the backfield. The Jaguars linebackers are going to need to dominate this matchup. We know how much Tom Brady loves to go to the running backs in the passing game. They got to make sure that those guys are null and void, make them find someone else to throw.
Yeah, look, Dion Lewis, you wouldn't think of him as a red zone passing threat, but that's really how they used him against Tennessee Titans. You're going to see here, this is just kind of a classic pick play here. Danny Amendola is actually trying to be conservative, does not even get much of a pick at all, not much of a window, but still enough for Tom Brady and his accuracy. You get a nice gain on second down, getting you a third and very manageable there. Now you're going to see the Tennessee Titans doing what a lot of teams do, playing a little Tampa 2 down in the red area. You're going to see the middle linebacker jet out to the middle third, which he's got to cover, and then you're going to see them try and bracket Rob Gronkowski. What that does, though, is it leaves so much real estate underneath for Dion Lewis, and Tom Brady knows you can't go broke taking a profit. He's going to take those easy layups, dump it off, and let his back do the rest. Dion Lewis ends up getting him inside the 5-yard line. All the eyes, all the attention is going to go to 87 when you get down the red area. They like their back, even against some athletic linebackers. That's going to be a fun matchup. But, Bucky, I got to throw one bonus matchup in here for you.
Mm-hmm.
You get down in the red area, the Jags. Are you going to take Jalen Ramsey and say, you're the best outside, but you know what? We're going to kick you in a little bit. Number 87, he's yours.
Yeah, I think you have to think about that. I think if he's their best corner, he's a world-class athlete, terrific football player. You got to find someone to stop Rob Gronkowski. I don't know if Tayshaun Gibson or Barry Church can do it. Maybe Jalen Ramsey, in special instances, goes down and tries to battle it out with Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah, we'll see. This would be a fun game to watch. Pick a winner, Buck. Do it. Pick the Jags. You have the guts to do it?
I'm all about the Jaguars. Duval. I think the Jaguars find a way to get it done. You know they call it DTWD.
I have been with
till we die.
I've been with you with the Jags. We were together last week.
Come.
I've been on the Jaguars train.
Come.
Next stop, Foxborough. Whoa. That's where I get off. That's where I'm going. I'm going to go with Tom Brady. I don't bet against Tom Brady in the postseason. Just don't do it. It's a matter of fact. I don't like the third hot dog. Never a good idea. And I don't like ever betting against Tom Brady. All right, Move the Sticks podcast. You can find that. That's 3 days a week. The audio podcast. You can also check out all of our videos, NFL.com/MTS video and YouTube.com/NFL. We'll be back next week, and I'll be gloating about this big win for the New England Patriots.